Why India's Gen Z won't see a Nepal-style coup speculation about youth-driven upheaval like the recent turn of events in Nepal often overlooks the very different realities in India. A closer look at India's Generation Z reveals why the idea of a coup or mass rebellion here is far-fetched. Awareness. Barring a small elite social media woke circle, most Indian Gen Z citizens are sharper and more skeptical than credited. They are quick to cross-check claims, question narratives, and scroll through multiple sources before believing slogans such as "democracy in danger" or "vote stolen." Blind mass mobilizations are unlikely in such an ecosystem. Security forces. Another barrier lies in India's institutions. The armed forces remain politically neutral and loyal to the constitutional framework, while police and intelligence systems provide extensive surveillance. Any movement aimed at regime collapse would find itself contained at inception. Democratic outlet. Regular elections serve as a safety valve. Even those deeply dissatisfied recognize the ballot box as a practical, peaceful instrument of change. A stark contrast to authoritarian states where street protests become the only recourse. Career pressures. For India's youth, the battle for competitive exams, scarce jobs, and family expectations is all-consuming. Few are willing to jeopardize their future with criminal cases or police records by joining confrontational protests. Digital channel dissent increasingly finds expression online. Hashtags, memes, and reels offer both safety and visibility, allowing grievances to be aired without personal risk. Unlike Nepal, where restricting digital spaces aggravated anger, India maintains open digital channels for venting. Fragmented discontent. Youth frustration is real, but it is fractured across lines of caste, language, region, and ideology. Unlike movements that coalesce under a single rallying cause, India's youth anger seldom converges into one unified uprising. Social pressure. Indian family structures also curb rebellion. Unlike Western or Latin American settings where parents may tolerate youthful strikes, Indian parents often discourage or outright prevent their children from participating in disruptive protests. Stability is prized over defiance. Lifestyle comfort. Urban Gen Z, though stressed, is not destitute. With food apps, streaming platforms, and digital entertainment softening frustrations, anger often disperses into complaints rather than coalescing into revolt. Absence of alternatives. Finally, political disillusionment does not necessarily translate into desire for change. Many young Indians may criticize the current government, but few see opposition parties as credible alternatives. Even within the Congress's own digital ranks, there is hesitation about returning the party to power. Taken together, these factors highlight why Indian Gen Z is unlikely to pursue, or even desire, a Nepal-like upheaval. Their dissent is channeled not through the streets, but through screens, ballots, and personal ambition, anchoring India firmly within a democratic though noisy framework.